Which is the better minoxidil according to science? Let's find out. In the Regain formula, we have 5% minoxidil, great for hair growth. In the GrowPlex formula, we also have the 5% minoxidil. Other than that, in the Regain, we have alcohol ingredients, we have citric acid, but nothing else that helps with hair growth. So what do we have in the GrowPlex formula that can actually make a difference? First up is ginseng, and this ingredient actually increases the amount of dermal papilla cells on your scalp, which actually leads to thicker hair. There have been clinical trials on ginseng. It is a proven ingredient for hair growth. Next is ginger root, and whilst this isn't a hair growth ingredient, this does help with antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory effects on your scalp, which is going to just lead to healthier hair. Next is Carpinus clitoris extract, which is actually commonly known as safflower extract, and this has been also proven in clinical trials to help with hair growth. It was actually proven to accelerate hair regeneration in patients with androgenic alopecia. Next, we've got Cortex dictamni. Now, this is actually the root from the bark of a tree that's used in a lot of Chinese medicine, and it's proven to help with skin disorders like atopic dermatitis, and it actually helps reduce inflammation on your scalp. So this is again going to keep your scalp healthy, make sure that you don't get irritation and that your hair is growing healthily. This also helps stop any bacterial growth on your scalp. The next ingredient is also Chinese herbal medicine, which actually helps prevent premature graying of the hair. Now, I could keep going because pretty much all of the ingredients help with hair growth. There's also Angelica sinensis, which is proven to really help with hair growth. There's capsaicin, which is proven in some clinical trials to help as well. There's biotin in there in case you're deficient in biotin. There's a lot of ingredients that lead to hair growth. You can research all of them individually and you'll find some evidence on how they can help. For this reason, I always recommend the GrowPlex over Regain. It's going to give you a lot less inflammation on your scalp. I am very, very loyal to the GrowPlex minoxidil because it is so much better than any minoxidil you can find anywhere else. And that's not an unjustified claim. It's backed up by science and by the ingredients in the product. And that's why I'll always recommend this minoxidil, and I always have since I stepped on TikTok. It is a little bit more expensive than Regain. However, I do think that this is justified because the product is a lot better. Let me know if you have any questions and follow for more hair growth tips.